kind, but our neighbors were a blessing. During that time where we were locked down, we shared each other. We shared with each other's we shared each other's garden. Provisions with each other. There were so many things that we helped each other with prior to that. That I thank God for them. So it was time to move. Now it's time to move. My husband is ready to move. Our house is worth more now since post-COVID, and he wanted to move. And I'm like, okay. I was not ready because I was so happy where we were. And we did talk about that we would stay there 5 years. It would be our startup country home because we wanted a home that was not seen from the road. That was just our preference. And then and because also we had a child at this point, we just thought it would be safer as well. So that was one of the things that we wanted but did not get the first home. But it was not a busy road, and it was, like I said, it was a blessing. I have no complaint. It was definitely not, to me, a lot of work. We had our garden, our soil was good. So that was another blessing with that. What else? So it's time to move, and this is the prayer that I prayed. I prayed to God, Lord, if it is you moving my husband to move, if we have to move, then I need to see your hand in it. And here's what I want this time around if we're going to move, because I don't care to move. Not right now. I knew we said we would move after 5 years, and now it's 6 years. And we got to it's almost like you put it out there, now we got to do it. And I said, okay, Lord, so I'm happy where we're at, but if we have to move, this is what I would like. And I stood in our backyard and the backyard of our land, and I stood in the middle and I described it to God and in my heart. I didn't say it out loud. And the reason, if you're wondering, is I just didn't want Satan to play with it. That may make sense or not make sense. But I just wanted to pray in my heart, and I told God, okay, I want my house to be in the middle, and I want the surrounding areas to be trees. The trees will be our privacy. I want trees around it that it will be our privacy, that I can't see neighbors to the left or to the right, or in back of me. And I said, I want a long driveway, but not too long that becomes costly. Because you got to take care of that driveway. But that's what I prayed for. I said, I want a well and a creek, but I'll take either